Greetings, in this video I'll be showing you how to get triple S rank in the Factory 2 as Lady D. So I'm going to be selling every single thing. Okay, so I need you to get really good at grabbing people with Lady D because we are going to buy Slamtastic and we are going to do a grab only run. We're gonna fully upgrade the vanity, the ornate vanity, fully upgrade the power and cooldown, and then we are going to start off. So we need 690,000 points. Okay, so first thing, we're gonna get to this corner, crouch and grab the money, and then we're gonna hold L1 if you're on PlayStation and grab. So whatever your grab attack is, just get really used to, get really familiar to knowing how to grab, because that is the main weapon we are going to use in this run. It is the best weapon that she has. Okay, so we can lunge forward if we hold L1. Okay, so if we hold the button, we can lunge forward. We can go forward. Yeah, we can just grab people. I suggest, as always, kill the archers first. Charge at them, it doesn't matter. Slamtastic's pretty good because it increases your thrill meter by a whole lot when you use your Slamtastic perk, when you use the slam, and there are other people around. So like right here, as you saw there, it fills up my entire gauge, and this is going to be a thrill based run because of this. Okay, so Slamtastic plus thrill. So we're gonna go to the right here and get enemy number 10. Enemy number 10 is the last one, so we're gonna run super fast. So we want break shot. Okay, we want break shot and agile. Agile should be your, like, anything that makes you run faster. Lightning speed, agile, whatever Lady D has that lets her run faster. I forgot the name of that. And then we're gonna grab the blood from the furnace, and then we're gonna go forward here past this barrel and try not to miss. But yeah, we're gonna keep going here. Hold your grab button as much as you can. You don't even have to directly look at them. As long as they are in your line of sight, you can grab them. Anyway, so after enemy number 14, we're gonna go into the infirmary room here, and we're gonna grab these lichens and throw them onto the ground. So watch out, you might get punished if you do miss. So that's why you need to get really good at it. Okay, you can indeed grab soldats. Okay, so the enemies that we can't grab are the armored ones. Okay, so we're gonna grab the lady's lipstick, and we're gonna, from that room, and then we're gonna continue our combo here by choke slamming enemies 17, 18, and 19. And then we're gonna move forward here. Before we leave the infirmary, take a left here and kill this enemy, and then enemy number 20 will be the last one. After that, we're gonna go to the dentist room, but before we step in, watch out, they run forward now. They've changed the AI, so watch out, don't rush in. So wait for this enemy to come out, grab the soldat. They all rush you now because this game has become more easy for those who complained all the time. So yeah, anyway, after enemy 23, we're gonna step in here and grab the golden orb. We're gonna grab enemy 24, but we're not gonna kill enemy 25 just yet. Okay, so ideally you want to wait for enemy 25, grab the gold, and then kill enemy 25. But if you're fully thrilled and you can run fast, you can do it like I did it in the gameplay. Okay, so we're gonna run forward here, grab the lichen, past the stairs, past the furnace room in here, and grab the enemy here. So you saw that I missed some gold on the table there. It doesn't really matter, it's okay, you can miss a couple of things. Anyway, we have to crouch through doorways, so keep that in mind. That is going to be a nuisance sometimes, so get really good at timing your doorways. Anyways, we're gonna kill the big guy here into the power room. Enemy 30 will be on the ground, so get to grab them. You have to be really close to grab the ones that are on the ground. So we're gonna wait here for the soldat to break through the wall, and then we're gonna go ahead and grab him and kill him. And then after that, we're gonna mad dash forward up these stairs. You have to crouch through these doorways, by the way, keep that in mind. Anyways, we need dicing demise. Dicing demise is the best thing because if you're familiar with execution, dicing demise is pretty much Lady D's execution. So what it does is it deals a lot more damage when enemies are under 50% health when you do your double claw attack. So that's I think it's L1 and R1 together. left bumpers together. Anyway, enemy 34 will be a late spawn here next to the blue orb. We're gonna go back down here into the dark room, dark hallway. Break shot is the best thing ever because it does affect your slam. Okay, so we're gonna get break shot, and it also affects everything in your kit. Anyway, we're gonna go back into the yellow room here. We're gonna apply our lipstick. Make sure you have full thrill for this, okay? Make sure you have full thrill. Grab the lichen and then throw the ornate vanity at the vampire lady. If she doesn't die, use your slicing and dicing attack with L1 and R1. At this point, you should have one of your daughter's attacks, so summon your daughter with L2 and R1 on PlayStation. Okay, so we're gonna dash forward here, try to continue combo because we need to do really good on the first level, so we don't have to try on the second one and we can die. Anyway, so we're gonna continue here. Make sure that you're fully charged and throw the vanity at them. Your goal is to get them down to 50% HP so you can use your slicing demise against them. So your double claw attack, which deals a ton more damage, as you saw there, 2000 damage almost when they are below 50% health. We can throw our flies at that barrel to blow it up if you so desire. But yeah, after enemy 45 is dead, this should play out the same way as me if you did everything the same way. But if it doesn't, just know that enemy 46 is the final enemy before you go into the white room right here. That's the white room where the white light is. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. Enemy 47 will be on the floor. We're gonna kill them after we get our golden orb, our blue orb, sorry. And yeah, so after that we're gonna go up here, take a right, go up these blue stairs, blue catwalk, and then we're gonna go forward and call our daughter if you have her. Call your daughter when she is when you are on the catwalk. Okay, so this should help you clean some stuff up. Alternatively, you can save the daughter attack until you kill this armored guy, so she will help you kill the armored guy. But if you're strong enough, you can slicing demise him when he's below 50% health after you've thrown the vanity at him. So it's important that you throw the vanity at him, so make sure that you have your lady's lipstick ready, or if you have your your thrill gauge up. At this point in time, if you lose combo, you're fine, you'll be okay. As long as you kill every single enemy, as if you've been following along with me, you should have every single enemy, okay? It's okay if you lose the combo here. We only need 690,000. Okay, so the Sturm boss will spawn here. That's perfectly okay. Make sure that you don't take damage because we are going to need our full thrill gauge. Alternatively, if you don't have full thrill, there is a barrel at the top and you can use that barrel. You can shoot the barrel. Anyway, we're gonna throw our ornate vanity at him, and our Bela, our daughter, should finish him off, or you can finish him off with your flies or your slicing knives. Okay. Anyway, after that we're gonna go up ahead here and to the second blue catwalk into the white light, and then we're gonna continue onwards, and these guys will be the final few enemies. You can throw your flies at the barrel. That's the barrel that I was talking about. You can use to kill the Sturm if you really don't know how to get your thrill level up. Anyway, that's area number 1 on the Factory 2 as Lady D. Alright, moving on to the final area, but as always, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing and leaving a like on this video. Helps me out immensely. And yeah, leave a comment and all that jazz. Alright, so we are going to purchase the Thrill Keeper perk, and we are going to max out our thrill value on the flies. We're going to be using a lot of flies. We're going to max out thrill value on the Ornate Vanity also, and we're going to purchase the final perk for our vanity. And then with the remaining money, we are going to purchase the fully upgraded, fully upgrade your flies as much as you can, and then with the remaining money, you can upgrade your claws, but I don't really use my claws, okay? So we're gonna continue here grabbing. It's pretty straightforward. You really don't need a guide for this. Like, pretty much all you have to do is just grab. You will actually see me die here because you don't need to try hard that much after you have over 690,000 points, which is really easy. But if you so desire, you can continue onwards And yeah, so you can throw Bela here or Sandra. If you so desire. I try not to use them as much because they kind of messed up stuff. They mess up things. But yeah, just keep going. Grab people left and right. Keep that thrill meter up. And yeah, we're gonna go on here, get the blue orb. Ideally, we want to get agile, fickle shooter, anything that heals us with by dealing damage. So if you don't have enough flies here, we're gonna throw an ornate vanity at them. Make sure that you throw it at the two of them, not at a single target. Because if you do get hit, you get more thrill basically if you kill multiple targets with the perk. And yeah, so we're gonna grab here, the Lycan. You can throw the ornate vanity at this guy, but I don't recommend it because the ornate vanity follows like a perfectly straight line. It doesn't really go down where you aim sometimes, but yeah. So I'm using the daughter here, using my slam on these enemies. So the great thing about this level, this area, is that they're all mostly soldats, and you can just grab them because, you know, you're Lady D and you can do it. You can do that. Anyway, enemy 22 will be the last one in this area. Okay, so the final soldat in this hub will be 22. Anyway, so we're gonna go onwards here. Grab him. You can drink your wine, totally wine, not blood, to heal. After enemy 21 is dead, we're gonna kill the final soldat here by the white hallway, and we're gonna move on forward here. This character is located in an awkward position, so you're gonna have to use your flies or your claws on him. But it's okay. Lady Scissorhand's pretty good, but Entomophobia is way better because you can throw your flies and people take more damage when they're covered in their flies. So we're gonna use our choke slam on the soldats here, and at this point you should have enough points. If you have 690,000 plus, look at your top right hand corner. You can just go to the goal. Don't worry about anything else. You don't have to prove anything to anyone, so you don't need to get triple S, or you don't need to get your you don't need to get a high score because you really don't get anything by getting a high score. If you have over 690,000, you will get your triple S rank. Just run to the goal, and yeah, don't care about the score. Just after 690,000, just keep going. But yeah, if you continue here, we're gonna go in here into the power room, choke slam this guy or girl or being, and then when you grab the soldat because the soldat's annoying. Again, you want something that heals you, like healthy infighters for claw attack. I don't. Yeah. Oh, infighter also affects choke slam, but let's be realistic. You don't need more than 30,000. But yeah, it deals 36,000 right now, my choke slam. Anyway, we're gonna go into the soldat hallway here. You can lunge and grab him, but sometimes he moves out of the way, like you just saw. But yeah, at this point, you should just run to the goal, or die. It's okay. Even if you die, you get triple S. Okay, so if you have enough score, even if you die, you will get triple S. But if you decide to go on, you can go to the left here and then go back to where that armor soldat was, and then you can finish off right here. I'm going to actually die, but it's totally okay because we don't need more than 690,000 points, and that's going to be the factory too. I decided to do this, include this gameplay with me dying because I really don't want to do it again, and this is just to show you that you don't need to try that hard. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like on this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.